Hello Geminis, welcome to your love reading for January 2022. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can certainly set that up. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Geminis, for love, for February 2022. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine? Any messages would be greatly appreciated and we thank you. What do you see? What do they need to know for February 2022? What are the love energies that Gemini passed out of prior to February 2022? We had the Sun card in the upright. Yay! Make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in that spread, I'll have something you do not know about them in addition to if they are seeing someone. I mean, if they're interested in somebody else. The Lover's card in the upright. Yay! Good reading. In my playlist, 2022 Sun Moon predictions. Also check out your 2021, see if they rang true for you. Those are still in there. Look me up on Facebook, Instagram. Haven't been on TikTok for a while, but you can check me out on there if you want to. I guess there's nothing on there, so why bother? Like, share, subscribe, donate. Anything to support the channel is always appreciated. Even your comments are great support for me. Okay, so we end on the Page of Rods in reverse. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, but we'll see. I'll say what that is when I get to it, and then we'll look at the clarifiers and see what's up. So, Cloud 9 with the Sun card in the upright. So you're very, very happy. I mean, like on top of the world happy. Very joyful, very positive, glowing, radiant. It's at the end of darkness for you. You don't feel like you're very fulfilled. You don't feel like anything can go wrong. Super skipping your step, all of that good stuff. Okay. Now you are on the bright side, or you were on the bright side because we're talking about the past, but that's what I was kind of getting. So the energies prior to that really good. I'm guessing it's because you met somebody, because boom, Lover's card in the upright is the card of Gemini, coincidentally, but it's meeting that person. So here you are looking to their eyes. Everything is fantastic. Could be your person, the person, your twin, your soulmate, whatever labels you prescribe to. The Veronica card does not. I believe in the term, the one that you choose, and then you make it work. But so that's what I'm seeing. You've actually connected with somebody. When you're with this person, you really feel like you could open your heart up, feel very vulnerable with them, feel like they totally get you. This is a very honest love to you. Things are really, really good. Okay. Now, the problem that I'm seeing is this Page of Rods in reverse. Okay. And it's interesting to me because I feel like this can go a couple of ways. One of the ways that it can go is that this wonderful thing, as you move out of February to March, it's starting to crumble in its early stages for whatever reason. And it might have just been the approach. It might have been how things are viewed. It may be that someone's losing their eagerness about kind of pursuing it. But another thing that it can be is that somebody is not being very good with communication. And what's interesting to me, I'll turn it in the upright so you can see, this person has no face, no expression, nothing. And when the Page of Wands is in reverse, or Page of Rods is in reverse, so to speak, that's when someone's using communication to kind of like get somebody back. They're resentful, they're being mean, they're being stubborn. At the very least, they're being stubborn, and they're purposely not communicating to somebody to kind of like annoy them, get back at them, get a reaction out of them, whether it's listening or whether it's not listening or whether it's not speaking to them. So I feel there's trouble in paradise kind of going on February to March, but let's pull some clarifiers. Why is the Sun card here in the upright? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages. Okay, you had the Eight of Swords in the upright. You had wow, I've never gotten that from the Eight of Swords before, but that's interesting. Okay, so well, I guess it can be, part of the meaning of the Eight of Swords, but I get that you were just kind of like in your own prison, so to speak, prior to February, and you were like, nope, this is where I'm going to stay. This is where I'm going to be stuck. I don't feel like you were entertaining. You weren't a very loving kind of feeling or what have you. So you surrounded yourself with swords. Usually the Eight of Swords around you is kind of like boxing you in, imprisoning you, and it's of your own choosing. But I also feel like the Eight of Swords it's doubly don't come near me or you'll get cut. Okay, so I think there's a double message there, and I think very standoffish, very stuck in that, not interested, you know, none of that. But then look, here come your friends, and they're like, come on, let's go out and have a good time. So here they are, and they're pulling you out, and they're like, come on, you have to get out, you have to get about, you can't keep on being like this. And I feel like they get you to flirt a little bit. They're like, hey, there's that cute person over there, you know, or if you're out with the boys, they're like, oh, check her out, bro. So, but I feel that I'm just saying that because me and my daughter, we always make fun of how like dudes talk now, like the young dudes, like they're like, what's up, bro? So that's what I'm kind of getting, like going out, your friends are dragging you out, you're getting your drink on, and you're socializing, right? And it's a really harmonious environment. So I feel like they're dragging you out of that. And I think with the Six of Wands, you end up meeting somebody that makes you feel victorious, so to speak, you know, someone that, you know, would look really good on your arm. They're eye candy, but they're also you're almost like, oh my God, I can't believe I got this person. I mean, your confidence is soaring because of it. They're making you feel really, really good. You love being seen in public with them. You know, they could be somebody that is a public figure, so you know people recognize them or what have you. The public recognizes them and praises them. So I'm feeling as though that was the scenario before February. Here's where the two of you connect with the Lover's card in the upright. Why is the Lover's card here in the upright? Who's this person? What's this energy? 5. Oh, so other people are trying to get with them. Okay, so that's the damper. Okay, so here's this connection, and it could be a damper or it could not be. I definitely feel like this person is in the public eye somehow, or at least they're on stage, or you know they're an actor, or they're a model, or something like that. Or they're a motivational speaker. I'm feeling that they're out in the public eye, and a lot of people want to be around this person, okay? I'm getting that with the Five of Wands. Like they're literally fighting to get this person's attention, to get this person to talk to them. So I feel like they get a lot of attention from other suitors or other people, you know, disciples or whatever's going on. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're a cult leader, who knows? But that's what I'm getting. And it's almost as though, you know, part of it is flattering because you're with this person, you're chosen by this person. But the other part of it is that, you know, the fanboys and the fangirls are bothering you a little bit. I feel to an extent. So the Three of Pentacles, again, is just them being in the public eye. And I feel like this is part of what they do. And I feel as though what they're saying is, hey, this is what I do. You know, it's something you're going to have to get used to. You know, this is part of me. This is part of my job. We're going to go places. They're going to be recognized, you know. This is part of the package, I feel. And I feel as though they're working with you, like, you know, practically, we're going to have to make this work because this is part of me and this is how it is. I'm feeling. Sun card in reverse though has you kind of being a little bit like, oh, why does it have to be like this? Like almost like everything's perfect except for that. And I feel like that's irritating you. Or it could flip the other way around. It could be, you know, you're the person in the public eye and the other person's bothered by that, you getting attention and what have you. But, you know, the Sun card in reverse to me is like, oh, things will be perfect if it wasn't for this. And then this being that, okay? So you're having a really hard time kind of staying positive and confident and all this, all this other stuff. So why is the Page of Rods here in the reverse? Let's Geminis move out. Okay, someone's being really stubborn here. I don't know why. It might be you. Is it you? I think it's you. I think because of how this is and how this person is, I almost feel as though you get to this point where you're just like, nope, I don't want to talk to you. And I don't want to talk about this. I'm getting that too with the Four of Cups in reverse. Just, you know, kind of not kind of sharing your feelings. You're locking up your feelings about this. You're being really stubborn, like you don't want to talk about it. It's kind of like when people purposely don't talk about things and then somebody comes up and is like, what's wrong? And they're like, nothing, you know, like, I mean, I'm feeling that. I don't feel that you're trying to manipulate the situation or anything like that, but I think you're trying to make them aware, because you might have said something several times and it didn't get taken seriously or wasn't met with a plan. So I feel like you're doing this to make things change, or so that they know that you're serious and you want things to change. Okay. And I think you're being adamant about that. Okay. And I don't think you feel like you need to do anything. I think you feel like they're the ones that need to take action. All right. And here they are, the Knight of Cups and the upright, trying to woo you. So they're coming like, come on, here. They're, extending emotions to you, saying, how I feel about you and this and that, whatever they kind of need to tell you to sweep you off your feet. We have this wonderful emotional connection. It might even try to propose to you to let you know, like, they're staying put and what have you. But with the Two of Pentacles and the upright, this is them kind of, again, saying, I have a lot going on in my life. I'm a very busy person. And a lot of times I don't have time for a personal life. And I'm going to do my best. I feel like how they leave it is, I'm going to do my best to go back and forth to try to make time for you. But that's not always going to be possible. So a choice needs to be made. I don't know if they're saying that they need to make a choice. I feel like it's more them saying that you need to make a choice. Because again, they're laying out what their life is about, how they have a lot of things going on, jobs, options, multitasking all the time, things like that, and they absolutely have to do it. It's just part of their life. And I think they're saying, I'll do my best to balance it out, but you're going to have to make a choice. Are you in or are you out? So that's what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can set that up. Otherwise, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in that spread, I'll have something you do not know about them, in addition to if they're interested in somebody else. Playlists, your 2022 sun moon predictions are there. Your 2021s are also there. See if they rang true for you last year. Look me up on Facebook, Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, I will see you in the Vimeo. Adios, Geminis. Best of luck to you and love. Bye.